How do you tie a Prusik knot properly? Have you ever found yourself needing a reliable knot while out on an adventure? Today, we are going to talk about the Prusik knot, a handy tool for outdoor enthusiasts. This knot is not just for climbing. It can also be a game changer for fishing and other outdoor activities. Let's get into the step-by-step process of tying it properly. To start, you will need a loop of cord. Paracord or specialized climbing accessory cord works well. You will also need a main rope. The Prusik knot is most commonly used in climbing and rescue situations, but it has great applications in fishing too. First, create the loop. You can do this by forming a loop with a secure knot like the double fisherman's bend. Overlap the ends of your cord and tie to overhand knots around the standing part of the cord. Make sure to pull tight to create a closed loop. For fishing, it's best to use a thinner cord than your main line. For example, a 3mm cord on a 5mm rope will ensure a good grip. Next, attach the loop to the main rope. Wrap the loop around the main rope so that the knot forms a girth hitch. This means you will create a loop that encircles the rope. Pass the entire loop behind the rope and through itself. This creates a simple friction hitch. Now, let's add some friction wraps. Repeat the wrap 2 more times around the main rope, spacing the coils evenly. 3 total wraps are standard for most applications. Make sure the loops lie flat and parallel without overlapping. Once you have done that, it is time to tighten and test the knot. Pull the knot snug while keeping the wraps neat. Apply weight or tension to the loop to confirm it grips the rope firmly. If you need to release it, simply push the coils together while easing tension. Now, how can you adapt this knot for fishing? One way is to create adjustable anchor points. You can use the Prusik to secure gear like nets or traps to a fixed line. Another use is for tension management. Slide the knot along a main line to adjust the position of floats, weights, or droppers without needing to retie your entire rig. Additionally, in boat fishing, you can attach a Prusik to a safety line. This gives you a movable handhold when working on wet decks. Keep in mind a few key considerations. The cord-to-rope ratio is important. Thinner cords grip better but may weaken under heavy loads. For fishing gear, prioritize abrasion-resistant materials like nylon. Also, be aware that the knot may slip on wet ropes. Pre-treat lines with a friction-enhancing wax or use a backup hitch if stability is critical. Always test the Prusik under controlled tension before relying on it in dynamic environments like moving water or windy conditions. While the Prusik knot may not be a traditional fishing knot, its adjustability makes it a useful tool for anglers needing quick fixes for line management challenges. Practice tying it to become more comfortable, especially in conditions that mimic what you might face while fishing.